WEZL.
TJ, Gary, and Rick, and there is one in this crowd too. Shaun Jones is here.
There he
Shaun.
is.
How you doing, handsome?
I am here.
This is one of my favorite people in the comedy business. I love this humor because he's real. It wouldn't matter if he was a comedian for a living or not. You're just real.
I love you. I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth as soon as you shave.
I love that. I really, as soon as I shave.
The part that I said I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth. You gotta let the brother know.
It's been a while. I got out of the Army when I was, well, never mind. Anyway, you're in town doing a comedy marathon, I guess, this weekend.
Yes, sir.
You're doing shows everywhere, aren't you?
They're working the brother this week.
That's right. Times are tough.
3-hour work weeks are killing me.
Are they? Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the Centerpoint Bar and Grill tonight.
Yes.
And then I'm at Club H2O tomorrow night.
That's cool.
And then the Dive on Saturday on the
Sure,
military.
that's up on the base, yeah.
Is that the
They're
Dive?
sending you to the Dive, really?
Yeah, well, I can go other places with that name, but we'll just go with Morning Talk Radio.
Yeah, well.
I'm worried about that.
I'm glad we got you today and not Monday.
Well, you get me tonight, it'll be a whole different conversation. Yeah.
So what's been going on in your life?
I've just been working quite a bit.
You said you just got back from the Bahamas.
Yes, I was in the Bahamas this past weekend. I did a big show down there. It was a holiday weekend for them, and got a chance to hang out with Muggsy Bowles and Byron Scott and all those guys, man.
I didn't know you were going to be dropping that names like that. So.
Oh, is that?
That's my name dropping.
I was throwing your name in there for the miniature golf tour that they have. Yeah, they said that you can get that ball to the clown's mouth on the first try. And that's skill.
I've been known for that. Yeah, that's exactly right. But so that's coming. This was like a big casino you're doing a show in.
The Crystal Palace. We were at the Crystal Palace, and yeah, I tried to gamble, but I lost at the ATM machine. And I stopped. Right there. When you lose at the ATM machine. But they were very nice. They put my name and my account number on the receipt to let me know that I was there playing.
Is that?
That's a good casino right
Well,
there.
that saves you a lot of time, doesn't it?
Do you gamble?
Yeah. In fact, I was out at Cripple Creek in Colorado.
That's a good name for a casino.
It's actually the name of the whole town.
Really? Well, that's a place I'm going to be visiting. I think that's on the Travel Channel's top. Zero.
Top zero. Well, that's where I go to gamble. It's like the minor leagues for Las Vegas.
Well, gambling is really I can't. I lose so much. Yeah. I don't even gamble. I just walk up to the dealer and give him $100. Say, here, buy your kid something nice. I don't sit here and talk to you while you take my money. You ever notice that?
I know. That's true.
The more money you lose, the more questions they ask you. So like, where are you from? Well, far away from here. But I can't get back now because all my money is on that side of the table. So I'll be on the beach braiding hair. How about that?
And the tough part of it is you're sitting there and you've lost 95 out of $100 that you sit down with.
Right.
And that money's right, and it's right there.
Right.
It's within arm's reach of getting it back and acting like it was all a mistake.
Yeah, I know.
That ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Because they got those things in the ceiling with the cameras, and they're watching every breath you take, and it's just scary as it can be.
I can't do it, man.
No, I actually had a dealer at Cripple Creek this last month.
He made that sounds like such a resort.
Gary and I are convinced he just makes up names. Honestly, he just makes up names of places.
It was the
with a blow up pool in the back of the hotel. But go ahead, your story.
Anyway, the dealers were helping me. Literally they were like they were training dealers that day.
Really?
So I'm playing blackjack with this guy, and he goes through and he forgets to turn. Has a 21. He forgets to turn his cards over.
Wow.
Right, so I'm betting, and I didn't know he had a 21. I'm betting going on, and of course he turns his cards over. 21, I win, and I didn't think about it. I just said, okay, fine, I lost.
You could have complained about that.
Well, he pointed it out to me. He said, you know what? I think I screwed up. I was supposed to show you that. Here's your money back.
Really?
Yeah, give me my money back.
So now you're at $97. So you didn't lose that $2 like you thought you were going to.
Actually, I got down to $5, and I made it all back plus $20, and I gave him the 20 for letting me make it all back.
Baller. He threw out here's a 5 for you.
Go to the Waffle House.
Yeah, he got his hybrid and spit off.
You don't know how real that is.
Don't tell me you have a hybrid.
Shaun Jones, and we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
In town tonight at Centerpoint Bar and Grill with WEZL.